Alright guys, so this is a review on the CamPark camera, action camera. You just can see it came with all this stuff, all these little accessories, its own case. But this is it, this is the camera. It has a screen on the back. Let me power it on for you. So it powers on, you guys can see. There you go. So this is what you get pretty much, a couple of little attachments, maybe their helmet stuff, attachments, bike attachments, USB, this little adapter for the tripod. You can just slide it in there if you don't want to be carrying the case around, which is pretty nice. It comes in handy. It comes with an extra battery. Here's the battery, and this thing is I guess like a clip. So whenever you have this on, you're gonna slide it in there. We're gonna put it right here like this. Slide it in there. Come on. And it snaps, and there you go. You got a clip now for the camera, so you could clip it somewhere, anywhere you think will be best to clip it. So there you go. This is what you guys get. A couple of little stuff. These are pretty much like little mounts. The main thing is the case. I really like this case. It's a waterproof case. You guys can see it has like a little ring with silicone on it. It's kind of like a seal, and you guys can see when I put it in there, snaps in tight. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to the thing is, I noticed when I put the case in here, I mean the battery inside the case, I put this in here. The reason is because before, I didn't have this on. Now I'll put it on and I'll be recording. You could hear some rattling going on in there. So I kind of noticed that the camera rattles back and forth like this, and that's what creates the rattling. So when I added this, it made it a little bit more tighter. So when I put it in there, it goes in nice and tight. It doesn't rattle anymore. The rattling you hear is because of this. But if I close it, there you go. No more rattling. So I won't be able to. I won't hear the rattling noise while I'm recording. So I think this is a pretty good camera. It does record 4K. 4K, I think 30 frames per second. It records 2K at 30 frames per second, I believe. I think it is. And then 1080p 60 frames, 720p records up to 90 frames per second, I believe it is. I'm not exactly sure, but the thing is, this camera is pretty good. I think the quality of the camera is good if you're okay recording at 1080p 60 frames. 4K, those video files are gonna be big, so I mean, and it's only 30 frames, maybe just for a couple little not fast action scenes or anything like that should be fine. But I personally got it just for fun. Maybe a couple little bloggings. I went around working on my car, stuff like this. 1080p 60 frames, that's perfect for me. The only downside, the sound quality kind of sucks. We're used to what I'm recording right now with my phone, so you can see the quality of the video is about the same. I'll show you a couple of samples, but the sound quality is not the best. As you guys can see, you guys can hear me clearly with my phone. And you guys will notice when I show you the samples of the audio that it kind of sounds muffled. It's alright, to be honest. This is good for somebody that's gonna be using it for sports, or just pretty much just recording video, and then just maybe if you're gonna edit some videos, record add some music on the background or anything like that, should be fine. Or if you're gonna use it for blogging, anything like that, just as long as you're kind of close by and the microphone could pick up your voice. But regardless, even if it does pick it up, but it just sounds kind of muffled, you might want to add some kind of microphone, I don't know, microphone adapter or something to have an external microphone. But I mean, to me, I think this is pretty good. It's not that bad at all. For 50 bucks, it's not bad. I mean, I was thinking of getting a GoPro, but I was looking at the prices and I was like, do I really want to spend that much? What if I don't like it? This and that. I never had a GoPro, so I can't tell you if it's the difference between this and a GoPro. But For $50, you can't beat the price. Video quality is pretty good. Image quality is pretty good as well. Just the only downside is the microphone. But aside from that, that's pretty much it. I actually like this case, and I really like it. Really, I like how it looks in this case. I might I don't plan on taking it underwater or anything like that, but I might modify this case, because when you have the camera inside this case and you record, it sounds even worse. You could hardly pick up any voice. I mean, you could hear it, but you have to turn up your volume pretty high. Or if you edit videos, you're gonna have to turn up the volume pretty high when you have it on this. And it's not, obviously it's not the best audio quality. But for me, I don't mind. What I'm gonna do later on, I'll probably just drill some holes here to have access to the charging port, HDMI, and have access for the microphone to pick up more noise. And that will be it for me. I mean, I don't plan on taking it on the water or anything like that, but it's pretty much, it will keep from getting messed up or anything. Alright guys, so this is 1080p 60 frames per second, low light testing. Hi Wapa, how are you? Hi babe. So this is the quality, and hopefully you guys are able to hear the voice. You have the kids with you, right? So you guys will be the judges of the quality. Look at Maxie. Come on, Ivy. Di hi. Hi. Di, how are you? Maxie. Maxie. High five. High five. High five. Wing, 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 wing. So right now we're testing the LED that comes with the camera. See how bright it is. So here we can see Anna, but that's probably because of this light. So let's try Maximus, which is on the back. It's kind of dark. We're a little bit close to his face, so you can see he's at arm's reach, and his light is pretty bright. I think you can see yourself. Hi Ivy, how are you? So I mean, for vlogging or face recording, I think it would be good. Especially since it's just a selfie light, really. It's not that bad.